Okay, in the last class we have discussed about the cost equations. Okay, and in the cost equations we have studied linear cost equation and non-linear cost equation. And in the linear cost equation we have considered that cost used to be the function of output, which will be represented as C is equal to A plus B Q. Okay, and this C represents what we call it as the total cost, and total cost further it comprises of total fixed cost and total variable cost which will not vary with the output. Okay, that means which will not vary with output is A. This we call it as total fixed cost, and the one which varies with output we call it as total variable cost. So this we have understood, and what used to be the nature of TC, TFC and TVC we have discussed in the previous class. Okay, and non-linear cost equation we considered two. Non-linear cost equation also we have considered, which used to be cubic in nature, in the sense the highest degree, okay, used to be 3, and cost is equal to A plus BQ minus CQ square plus DQQ, and here also C stands for the total cost, A stands for total fixed cost, and this entire expression it stands for total variable cost. So we know that now TC is nothing but A plus BQ, TVC is nothing but BQ, TFC is nothing but A. Okay, when we plot versus Q, since cost used to be on the y axis and output used to be on the x axis, when we plot BQ, since B used to be a constant, it starts from the origin and it linearly increases. Okay, so the nature of TVC used to be linear and it starts from the origin. Okay, and if we plot a constant, that is total fixed cost, it used to be horizontal, or it used to be parallel to output axis, or we call it as x axis. So this used to be the TFC, and from here TC used to be. So this used to be the nature of TC. So we can say that TC and TVC both used to be linear. TC will be linear but it will be having intercept. TVC will be linear and it starts from origin. TFC used to be parallel to x axis or output axis. Okay, this used to be the nature of absolute cost concepts, what we call it as, that is TC, TVC, TFC, when we consider linear cost equation. When we consider non-linear cost equation, TC will be equal to A plus BQ minus CQ square plus DQQ. TVC will be BQ minus CQ square plus DQQ, and TFC as again it used to be A. When we plot these three, then as you know, the TFC used to be a constant, it used to be horizontal or it used to be parallel to the output axis, and TVC, since if Q becomes 0, then the entire expression will going to become 0, such that we can say that TVC will going to start from origin, and BQ means it used to be linear, minus means it will going to fall, CQ square means in a non-linear way it will going to show a declining trend, then again it will going to have positive move because plus sign is there, but in a curvilinear manner, such that when we plot this, it used to be inverse S shape. This used to be the shape of TVC, this used to be TFC, and this used to be the TC. Okay, this much we have studied in our previous class. Now, these three cost concepts we call that as absolute cost concepts. From this, now we need to derive what we call it as relative cost concepts. Okay, the relative cost concepts are, okay, one thing is that, remember, AC, which is nothing but average cost. Average cost refers to cost per unit of output. Here cost stands for total cost. When we are referring to average cost, means it is a total cost. Okay, this used to be the total cost per unit of output. So the expression here it used to be AC is equal to TC by Q. Okay, that means this used to be the total cost per unit of output. Okay, similarly, if we consider average variable cost, okay, average variable cost is nothing but total variable cost per unit of output. It used to be total variable cost per unit of output, such that the expression will be ABC is equal to TVC by Q. Okay, and similarly, we used to have what we call it as average fixed cost. Average fixed cost, which is nothing but total fixed cost per unit of output. Okay, such that this expression will be AFC is equal to TFC by Q. Okay, these are the three related concepts which we need to understand. Now, we need to understand what used to be the shape of AC, AVC, AFC. Okay, in addition to this, we have one more cost, that is marginal cost. Okay, MC stands for marginal cost. Marginal cost, which is nothing but additional cost incurred on additional output. Okay, that means if a farmer wants to produce additional output, let us say delta Q, if he wants to produce this additional output, how much of additional total cost he needs to incur? Okay, that we call it as marginal cost. Marginal cost stands for additional cost incurred on additional unit of output. Supposing if farmer wants to produce an additional unit of output, how much additional cost that he needs to bear? Okay, that we call it as marginal cost. Okay, now what we will do is we will understand what used to be the shape of these relative cost concepts when we consider linear cost equation and non-linear cost equation. Okay, what we will do is we will consider the linear cost equation and we will derive AC, AVC, AFC, MC. Okay, so the linear cost equation, that is TC is equal to A plus BQ. From this, now what we will do is we will derive AC. Okay, we know AC is nothing but TC by Q. Okay, TC we know that it is nothing but A plus BQ by Q, such that it becomes A by Q plus B. Okay, this used to be the shape of AC. Okay, the expression for AC used to be A by Q plus B. Now we will consider average variable cost, which is nothing but TVC by Q. Okay, TVC by Q is TVC, the expression of TVC is BQ, such that it becomes BQ by Q, which is nothing but B. You know that B is a constant. Okay, now AFC, supposing if we consider, then it becomes TFC by Q. TFC is A divided by Q. Okay, this used to be the expression for AFC. And the last one more concept is MC, which is nothing but change in total cost due to change in output. This can also be represented as, okay, derivative of total cost function, okay, with respect to output. Okay, so MC is equal to derivative of TC with respect to Q, which is nothing but derivative of TC expression is A plus BQ, so it is nothing but derivative of this A plus BQ with respect to Q. Derivative of A, which is a constant, with respect to Q will be 0, plus derivative of B into Q with respect to Q, since B is a constant, keep it aside, so it becomes derivative of Q with respect to Q, which is nothing but 1, okay, such that it becomes B. Okay, so now interesting thing what you need to remember here is, if we look into ABC and if you look into MC, in case of linear cost equation, ABC and MC both are same and it will be equal to B, okay, which used to be a constant. Okay, whenever you plot a constant across any variable, the resulting curve, it used to be horizontal or it used to be parallel to the corresponding x-axis. So now what we will do is, we will look into the shape of these curves. Okay, so first what we will do is, we will consider here cost will be there, the relative cost. Okay, first we will consider ABC. As I have made a mention that it used to be a constant, which used to be B. Okay, B can take any value for that matter. Let us assume that if it is 2, then somewhere here it will be. Supposing if you consider 1, 2, somewhere 2 will be here, such that it used to be a constant figure across any values of Q, such that it becomes horizontal or it used to be parallel to output axis or x-axis, we could say, such that this used to be the shape of ABC, and this will be equal to MC, and this will be equal to a constant value, that is B, such that we have plotted both ABC and MC. Now we need to know the shape of AFC, which used to be A by Q. You know that A used to be a constant and Q used to be a variable. So what used to be the shape of this, you need to understand. Let us consider a simple example. Instead of A, I will consider it as 10. Okay. Instead of A, I have considered it as 10 and Q will be known. Okay. Q I will give it as 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 10 divided by 0 is anything divided by 0 used to be infinite. Okay. 10 divided by 1 is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5, 10 divided by 3 is 3.33. Once you look into the very nature of these values, you will come to know that the curve starts somewhere from infinity and it used to fall to 10, then it used to fall to 5, 3.33. That means the curve will keep on falling, but it never used to touch either of the axes. Since it used to be infinite and it cannot take a 0 value, it cannot touch both the axes. Hence we could say that the resulting curve, it used to be asymptotic. It used to be asymptotic and the very nature of the curve used to be something like this. Okay, that means it keep on falling. Okay, it never touch this axis and it never touch even this axis. That means axis will not be touched by this curve. Hence we call that as asymptotic. Okay, if it used to be symptotic means somewhere it used to be intersect the axis. Okay, but it is not the case in case of average fixed cost curve. So this shape we call it as rectangular hyperbola. Okay, that you need to remember. So this used to be the shape of AFC. Okay, remember the shape of AFC used to be a rectangular hyperbola. Now from this it is very clear. Supposing if you join this, okay, this used to be the shape of AC. This used to be AC, is it not? Because AC used to be A by Q. See here, this used to be A by Q expression and plus B. Plus B is this one. Okay, such that it used to be this particular curve. Okay, which used to have the same rectangular hyperbola itself. It used to be the addition of rectangular hyperbola plus linear component of AVC curve. Okay, that you need to remember. So, in examination there used to be a question on what we call it as the shapes of different cost curves. In case of linear cost equation, the shape of TC, TVC used to be linear. TC will start with an intercept, TVC will start with an origin. TFC it used to be horizontal or parallel to x-axis or output axis. The shape of AC used to be, we could say that it used to be a flatter rectangular hyperbola. ABC it used to be parallel to x-axis or output axis, or it used to be horizontal. AFC it used to be rectangular hyperbola and it used to be a steeply falling curve. Okay, and MC it used to be linear again. MC it used to be horizontal, okay, or parallel to the output axis. Okay, this much you need to remember. And in case in examination, supposing if there used to be a question, okay, supposing if they ask you TC is equal to 50 plus 2Q. Supposing if instead of giving this particular general expression of linear cost equation, if they explicitly make a mention of A and B coefficient, then you must be in position to answer what used to be the value of AFC, what used to be the value of AVC, everything you need to know. Now from this it is very clear what used to be the value of TFC, it used to be 50. What used to be the value of TVC, it used to be 2Q. Okay, TC is 50 plus 2Q. So what used to be the expression for AC, it used to be 50 by Q plus 2. And what used to be the expression for AVC, it used to be 2. Is it not 2Q divided by 2? It used to be 2. MC, derivative of 50 it is 0 plus derivative of 2Q is 2. It used to be 2. And the derivative of the expression for AFC, it used to be 50 by Q. Okay, in examination they may ask you, they may give you a simple cost equation, linear cost equation, and they may ask any cost component for that matter. You must be in position to do it. Supposing if they specify the value of Q, okay, when Q is equal to 3, okay, what used to be the value of something, it may be TVC, then you should be in position to tell this used to be the value of TVC. If it used to be 3 means 2 into 3 it used to be 6. Okay, that you should have to remember. Okay, this is all about linear cost equation. Okay, next what we will do is we will continue with non-linear cost equation.